It's been all over the news. Our American Cancer Society has been able to help fund research and provide services that have continuously assisted in the decline of cancer deaths since its existence 100 years ago. So that's amazing. And I'm here today to help you celebrate our successes with family, friends, all of you, along with the proud Conshohocken Relay for Life Committee. I will be fighting alongside you until we can find a cure. The American Cancer Society is proud to support its survivors and caregivers. It has defined a survivor as anyone who sees himself or herself this way from the time of diagnosis through the balance of his or her life. Today we have Mrs. Kelly Romano. Kelly is a cancer survivor since July of 2011. She's a wife of 8 years with her wedding anniversary around the corner on May 20th. So it will be a relay celebration for her and her family. She's also a wonderful mother to her very active 4-year-old son. Kelly also has her master's degree in public health and works as an infection preventionist with Einstein Medical Center in Montgomery. Please welcome one of our own survivors, Kelly Romano.
Yeah, good times. So basically I'm here almost in my hometown because I grew up in West Country, so I was really actually thrilled when Tammy asked me to speak today. And I'm glad that Dr. Domino's here. I had no idea he was going to be here, and he probably doesn't even know that what I'm going to say, but I actually owe a lot to him because he was the person who originally referred me to the surgeon who saved my life. So thank you so much. I used to work for Dr. D at the health department, and we've been through a lot too. So I'm not only a survivor, but I was a caretaker. I'm sorry, I told myself I was not going to cry. This is awful. I was a caretaker to my dad. I lost him when he was 60 in 2004 to colorectal cancer. So now I've been on both sides of this, and it's really hard either way. One of the things, the way that I found my breast cancer, I found a lump while I was sleeping, and it was pretty big to me, but on the x-rays it was only about the size of a pea. Within a month, when I had my surgery, it had doubled in size. I'm BRCA positive, so I actually do have a mutation. My grandmother was 38 when she died from breast cancer, and I never knew her. So it turns out that I have a strong family history. I opted not to have a double mastectomy, but I had surgery. I went through chemotherapy. I did radiation, and I also had a year's worth of infusions. I'll be taking treatments for the next 5 years. As you can see, my hair is back. I did go bald. I loved it. I actually missed it. And when I got my hair cut yesterday, I told the hairdresser that I wished I could just shave it off again, even though everyone keeps telling me not to, because I loved it. I had a lot of fun. I made a mohawk for my nephew Gabe, because he actually asked me to do it, so I did. I didn't wear wigs. I went bald. Since I work in a hospital, it was easy for me. During my treatment, I'm unfortunately glad to say that there were 3 women who were not up on their mammograms. I inspired them to get them, and unfortunately 2 of them were diagnosed with breast cancer as well. So that's one good thing I can say, is that I'm glad to have inspired some people, and it was that early detection that brought to light their cancer as well. As for family and friends and all the support of you, you will never know how grateful people like me are to that cause, because without your fundraising, we wouldn't have research. And one of the drugs that I was taking has only been on the market for 7 years. And had this been 7 years earlier, I may not be here today to be able to address you. And last thing I want to say is, in Gaelic, my name Kelly means warrior woman. And I always feel like I kind of lived up to that, because with this whole fight, it was such a battle. I have my battle scars. I've got the bone pain to go along with it. But really, I feel like I've lived up to that, and I'm so grateful to everyone today. I love you guys, my family. Let's get out there and kick cancer's butt.